Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Well, at any rate, you probably noticed the last couple of days I've just went back to one video a day, and I think that's what the route that I'm going to go with. It's a little difficult coming up with enough content for you guys, and I would rather have one video that has better content than have a couple of them that are just kind of scrapped together. Well, anyway, today I went to Walgreens, pick up a couple things, and naturally, if you go to Walgreens, you have to get the Fairfield repack boxes. So tomorrow we're going to do this one, the football prime pack. These are normally $8.99. I seen a John Elway card on the front. Thought you can't go wrong with there, even though it's a newer Donruss card. But we're going to go ahead and open up one of the two Walgreens Fairfield boxes. I should be getting some stuff here. I'm looking on eBay. I got a gift card for my birthday, so looking at some blaster boxes that I'm wanting. But that'll probably be in the next week or so. But at any rate, we got this Fairfield repack box. And just like we do in all of our repack box videos, show you the front, the back, the sides, the top, nothing exciting there. There's their information. And I'm still using this new, it's not really a tripod, it's kind of a camera arm. I'm really not liking it because I don't like the angle that I get. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit. Now I'm zoomed out all I can zoom. As I tell you guys, if you go buy the Fairfield repack boxes, make sure that they haven't been tampered with. That one's got a little bit of a flap, but it definitely hasn't been opened up like that. If I went in there and it was like this, with that flap opened up, I definitely would not have purchased it. But so it looks like we got a 90 score pack. Don't know if we're going to have any hits or not, but we shall see. Let's see how good I did guessing that pack. Nope. It is a, what do we have here? Line Drive AA baseball cards. Well, they're putting these pre-rookie card packs in, so that's interesting. Maybe we'll get somebody that we've heard of. More than likely, we're going to have a stack of cardboard of people that we've never heard of, nor will ever see of. Try to flip some of these over, get them lined up a little bit better for you guys. We start off with Miguel Jimenez of the A's. Some kind of is that upper deck, I'm going to guess? Really can't tell. Donruss, 95 Donruss? Donruss had nice looking cards like that. I really like that design. Got the player's name down here, obviously the team name in this kind of a hollow foil, and another picture of them in a very upper deck-esque hollow foil. Then we have, who is this? I should probably know. Dwight Smith. No, I shouldn't have known. Future Stars, Tim Pinarski. Okay, well, that'll go with my 87 Topps cards for now. Terry Mulholland, 90 Donruss. Got another 87 Mariners Leaders cards there. A little bit off-center. The 87 Topps set's one of my favorite sets of the 80s. I just like that wood grain design, Sean Dunston. And with the 87, I think it was 68 Topps. Somebody will remind me what the other wood grain set of Topps was back in the 60s. And then Bowman had the TV set version that was pretty interesting back in the day too. Mike Mason, 86 Topps. Chris Welsh, 86 Topps. Couple Rangers cards there. Mike Boddicker, 88 Donruss, horribly off-centered. 89 Topps. Frank DiPino. Then we have a 91, or 92, the rookies. Tim Scott. Then a 93, is that 93? Yeah, because I opened a box of these a couple years ago. 93 Donruss. Then a Billy Ripken. That's a really cool Billy Ripken card. I might have to pull that one aside as the ones that I really like. Just not necessarily player in a stance for, you know, batting or catching or whatever, but just kind of a more candid photo of them. Really like that one. Jack McDowell, Black Jack McDowell when he was with the White Sox. Kevin Bass. Steve Peters, St. Louis Cardinals, 89 Fleer. We have an 88 Fleer coming up here. Jim Gantner. And we have another one of those 95 Donruss. Those cards just look really nice. Who do we have here? Rod Beck. Does not ring a bell, but again, I may have to look into getting some of those. I really like the looks of those cards. Then we have Bob Patterson, Steve Jeltz, 88 Fleer. Steve Buechele. Ron Darling, 92 Fleer Ultra. I believe that's when you had the 92 Fleer, then you had the Ultra set, which was their high-end attempt. Jeff Hewson. Again, wow. So, Mike, well, I'm just going to stumble over that name, so we'll just take a pass. Dave Smith, another 93 Donruss. Todd Haney. Billy Bean, 87 tops there. Got Glenn Allen Hill, 90 Donruss. Neil Heaton, 89 Fleer. So definitely a good mix of stuff from, obviously, our junk wax era that we like to talk about. Bob Nepper, 87 tops. 90 tops. Chris Gwynn. Here's one of them AAA cards, Las Vegas Stars. Keith Comstock. Al Noonan. Bryn Smith, I'm pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame, but I'm not so sure. Rick Sutcliffe, but pretty sure Bryn is in the Hall of Fame. Keith Miller. Sean Horn, so some 91 Upper Deck there, maybe 90. I didn't look at it close enough. Craig Worthington. Got an 87 Donruss. Billy Hatcher. Of course, Billy had that phenomenal 1990 World Series with the Reds. I believe he batted .750 and just had an all-around good game. Brad Pennington, top prospect. Rick Honeycutt. And that famous 90s Donruss set that was just riddled full of errors that I think Beckett even gave up trying to keep up with what was an error and what wasn't. So we got a newer card, Chad Bettis. Rafael Ramirez. Who do we have here? Cal Edred. Another newer card here. Ryan Goins. Curtis Wilkerson, 89 score. Brad Wellman, 89 score. Bobby Meacham, 89 score. Pat Neshek. What year is this, a 19 or an 18? It's in 2018. I need to, sorry about bumping the camera there. Need to learn some of these newer sets. I have something that's in a sleeve, so that could be our hit. We'll shuffle it to the back. Jesse Barfield, 86 tops. Austin Hedges. I think we determined that to be 2018. Then we have Cliff Brantley. Mike Scott. 1989 tops league, team leaders. I almost said league leaders, but I knew that was incorrect. Jared Hughes with the Reds. Hong Shi-Koo. I'm sure I totally butchered that one, but we'll just go to the next card here of Jeff Locke. I can do that one. We'll have a newer Panini card of James Shield, a Donruss card there. Melvin Moba. 89 Fleer, Jose Guzman. 87 Donruss, Rick Leach. Joe Oliver of the Reds. Wes Chamberlain. Who's this one? Denny Neagle. Sorry, I've got my contacts in, and it's hard for me to focus on small lettering. Brett Butler. Kirk Gibson. Nice Kirk Gibson card there. Yvonne Calderon. Looks like we're going to get shut out of our stars here. Warren Morris. Never heard of him. Some of these guys, Tom Pagnazzi, even though he's like not super high on the superstar list, I have heard of Tom. Domingo Martinez, I have not. Darryl Hamilton, a little bit. Dave Hollins. Aaron Sele, draft pick, 91. 92. 92. Always get the 91 and the 92 tops confused. David Wells, he had a fairly decent career. Dave Fleming, who we have here, Tom Marsh. Kim Batiste, 88 Donruss rated rookie there. And we have Jerry Brown, 89 tops, of course. Who's this? Craig Paquette. Looks like we maybe have another one of his, yeah. A couple duplicate cards in here. I just wonder how they package these, if they just... Of course, we've been opening packs of this, so I may set that aside over here in the stack that I have going of them. Greg Hibbard. We're getting closer to our hit card. As the stack's getting thinner. At least the card that's in a Steve Bedrosian. We'll put him back here in the studio stack. Who do we have here? It's an action pack. That's the first action pack card. Marshall Bays. Looks like a AAA player. Yep, AAA New Orleans Zephyrs. And we have Gary Sheffield and Edgar Martinez. Bobby Bowe. Osmond Jennings. Looks like we have, it's a traded card from 87, maybe? Yeah. Dwayne Bice. We have a few more just oddballs. Another 87 Topps traded. Eddie Milner. We're getting really close to what could be our hit card, if that's what it is. Terry Steinbach. Tom Nieto. Cliff Brantley. Let's see here. We got a couple more cards. 89 Donruss, Charlie Lee Brandt, which we'll put him up here in this stack. And then let's go ahead and see if we can unveil our hit here. Who is it? It's an Orioles. It's a rookie card. Luis Ortiz autograph. Very nice. Not sure when this is from, but that's pretty nice that we got a rookie autograph of somebody. 2019. Okay, it's a newer autograph. I'll take that. It's a Stadium Club. So 2019 Stadium Club, Luis Ortiz. Very nice. I'll get that one put up in a sleeve. And pretty much the rest of the box was just, I don't know what you want to call it, but it wasn't that great. Got Kirk Gibson, Bryn Smith, a couple other name players in there, but not really any superstar power. Apologize, my arm getting in the way here. But now we're going to do this line drive pre-rookie 91 AA baseball cards. See what the back of the pack says. If you want to read that, I'll let you pause that. And I guess I don't need to turn it over. Made by Impel Marketing. I have heard of them, but I don't know much about these cards. Probably not a lot of value in these since they put them in a $5 box from Walgreens. So, Tom Newell we'll start out with. Mike Gardella. Tony Trevino. Daryl Lindsay. Dwayne Hosey. Jason Bax. Bill Risley. Scott Bryant. Who do we have here? Stan Spencer. Hector Rivera. Last couple cards is Trent Jewett and Spen Williams. Looks like coach cards. And Bruce Schreiber. So, my memory bank is absolutely not flashing with any of those names right now. But once again, we did get a hit. Excited for that. I do like these Walgreens boxes for $5. I think they're pretty nice. Tomorrow we'll do the prime pack of the football. Hopefully there'll be some good cards in there. It won't be a very long video as it's got one hobby pack, 2 regular packs, plus the bonus card that you see there on the front. We're at 166 subs, so I do appreciate the new subscribers that we've got to the channel. And like I say, when we get to 500, we're going to take those cards off the easels in the back. We're going to put some relic cards up there. And when we get to 500 subs, we will do a giveaway, just as my thank you to you guys for getting us to continue to grow. So we're at 166 now. So that leaves us 334 to go. So let's get 334 people to jam the subscription lines, and we'll start giving away some cards again. So once again, I appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow again, we'll do that football prime pack. Appreciate you guys hanging in there. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.